White people pick your fruits and vegetables, your salad's gonna cost $97.
Welcome to Chain Gang Sports here on K-ROG Wildcat TV. I'm John Pope.
Stevie Ray.
Yeah. So happy Valentine's Day, man.
Yeah,
Lisha.
I grabbed some readers out of Shelly's purse, and
I want to say happy Valentine's to my number one guy that we do sports with. So we're doing national anthem. Hold on, we'll finish this up here in just a second. So. national anthem was amazing.
Yeah.
It wasn't pre-taped. It wasn't anything, but I mean, amazing by one of our LR students, I believe. So, but I wanted to
flip that down there real quick. Gracie is getting her basketball for her 1,000th points.
Or point, yeah.
Yeah, points. So, of course, that was what, 2 weeks ago?
That was 2 weeks ago, yeah.
So
I want to flip it back to us real quick because I want to say Happy Valentine's to my buddy.
That's right.
Slam and Stevie Ray.
Thank you, John.
We had a kind of a crazy little commercial we put out this morning, but we have fun with it, right?
We did. I'm not too much into that kind of stuff, but I mean, I did it. We went through it, and it turned out good. So
we'll get the camera pointed back towards our LR girls. We've got a starting lineup: Gracie Kibbe coming out. We are facing East Newton Pirates.
That sounds right.
I don't know. Allie Eisenhower. Chase Barron's coming out for you. Kira Clark. I missed someone in there. Emma Sperlin, I believe, is who I missed.
Yep.
So I apologize, Emma. But we are facing East Newton tonight, which you looked before game, and we have an East Newton with an 11-8 record. Should be a good ball game for us. So
I think one very winnable, but I've thought that with a lot of our games this year.
Yeah.
Just got Chase Barron tipping off tonight.
Goes to Gracie Kibbe, who's going to pass it to Allie. Kibbe trapped up top. Going to get fouled by number 33 for East Newton. Let's go back to East Newton for a 0-0 ball game early in the first quarter, 7:37 left.
That'd be the Patriots.
The Patriots.
So you were close. I would have never guessed the Patriots.
What did I say?
The Pirates.
Pirates, yeah, Patriots. Thought about taking the three-pointer there, but Patriots going to pass around, take a three. That's good. So Patriots going to go up 3-0 on the Wildcats. 7:18 left in this first quarter. A little bit of pressure by the Patriots to start out. Wildcats have no problem getting across half court there. Three-point attempt, no good. Patriots with the rebound. We got Slam and Stevie here next to me, and then we got Alicia on the camera tonight. So you guys that were complaining about the camera work last week, you've got the professional sitting right here next to us now. So Gracie Kibbe going to bring it back down court. Wildcats with the rebound.
Little miscommunication there, but
honestly, East Newton a little bit faster than I anticipated. Watching them kind of pregame, so trying to bring it down court pretty quick. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Kira Clark. Rebound, Kira Clark. What is that?
Sperlin for three, just off the mark. Rebound, Patriots.
I had it on the Bluetooth there. Sorry about that. I did. East Newton looking to set it up here.
Does that mean everything we've said was for naught?
No, I think we're good. Rebound, Wildcats. That's going to stay with Allie Eisenhower. Had it, lost control. It's going to stay with East Newton.
Ooh, John.
We got a compliment the other day about us not yelling at refs.
Yeah, I passed that. Someone
you
had
passed it on
told
to me,
me that.
didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was very thankful. And
3-0 East Newton, the Patriots. Wildcats looking to three-pointer by Allie
That
Eisenhower
one's
is good. Honestly, pregame looking at both these teams, I mean, evenly matched up, but I honestly felt like we looked a little better.
Yep, rebound
So,
Eisenhower.
You get it to Gracie Kibbe, who's going to try to rein it in. She does. It puts it up, no good.
Walk
That'll be against
on
East
the-
Newton, though.
on the Pirates, so that will be Wildcat ball under the basket. Yeah, the old saying, you know, I've gotten old and forgetful, but you know that the refs don't ever cost you the game.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, people listening sure don't want to hear me or you complain about what we think, because we already know that we were going to be
Nice defense by Eisenhower. A nice defense by the Wildcats. Wildcats going to break the press there, get it down easily.
So to finish that thought that we know who we're for, so
Yeah.
to sit and complain about any call that doesn't
Well,
go our way is.
And I had a conversation with a guy today, and he said, rebound, nice rebound. Kara Clark. Sperling going to bring it down, wait and set it up. Chase Barron. He said we're LR homers. And we are. I mean, this is our hometown, right? I mean, this is who we root for, so.
Yep, Kibbe tried to save it and did, but back to East Newton.
So if you're watching right now, I'd love to hear where you're at and what you're doing for Valentine's. Let us know.
One of my coworkers, he was going to Flame tonight.
Oh, that's a nice little place. Rebound Kibbe.
I told him to be sure and get in his basket of money. She dishes off to Clark, who draws the foul.
Yeah, nice.
He mentioned he had an 8:30 reservation due to him being really proactive in getting his reservation made early.
Yeah. Well, we always do Valentine's the weekend after.
We have for years made something at home just for the family, and
Yep.
which is chicken Alfredo.
Oh, man. It's good stuff right there.
Doesn't Mrs. White, didn't she
Oh,
get chicken
my
Alfredo?
goodness. Stephanie White makes the best chicken Alfredo. Rebound East Newton, 3-3 ball game, 3:13 left in this first quarter. Nice perimeter defense by the Wildcats. Rebound Chase Barron. Losing control, gets it back to Allie Eisenhower. Eisenhower's going to come down the court. Dishes to Kibbe. Kibbe with the drive. Passes it to Kira Clark, and she's going to get fouled again. This one's on the floor. Yeah, Stephanie White makes really good chicken Alfredo. I admitted to them last night. We had them over for the Super Bowl, and I admitted to her that I tried to recreate her dish. So, still by East Newton. Chase Barron with a little bit of pressure there.
She forced them to do something they didn't want to do, but
Three-pointer for East Newton is going to make it a 6-3 East Newton lead over the Wildcats. 2:28 left in this first quarter.
Sperling for three off the back of the rim.
East Newton pushing it. little hesitation there, and that's going to be good for 2. So that's going to be 8-3 East Newton over the Wildcats.
Clark for 3. Off the side of the rim. That's something, John, as you know, a lot of the teams will have a meal through the week, maybe before the game. I know the football boys did it on Thursday nights. Eisenhower there for 3. Clark rebounding up and good.
Yeah.
So 8-5. East Newton leads with 1:10 left in this first quarter. But the chicken Alfredo would be one of their popular meals.
There's a place. What is the pasta place?
We would have that catered in.
Yeah.
Probably the one you're thinking.
East Newton with a quick 2. That's 10-5. East Newton lead. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. I'd imagine Wildcats looking to hold on to it, but rebound by Dr. McKenzie.
I was going to say Eisenhower to Dr. McKenzie, and she couldn't handle it.
She couldn't handle it. I mean, don't know. I mean, I would guess by her daughter, she's probably more of a softball player than she is a basketball player. So
she likes golf too. That's Dr. McKenzie, that is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen her and Mr. Sperlin come in from an outing of golf with.
Screen by East Newton. Could be fighting for the 3. It's going to stay with the Wildcats.
14.7 seconds left first quarter.
10-5, East Newton. I think we're a better team than we're playing right now. I really do.
Yeah, we are.
You look at that right there. I mean, you got a Wildcat turnover. Chase Barron not going to get it off, I don't think.
No, little bit late.
With a second away from being good, but that's getting in the first quarter. 10-5, East Newton. Apparently, my wife, executive producer there, Alicia Pope, is telling me what the Big 8 showdown is. It's East versus West, and I guess East Newton is East, and we are West. So that's what we have tonight.
You've got that backwards. East doesn't have anything to do, but that's.
Well, I mean, yeah, because that's right? I mean, we're east of East Newton, aren't we? That's right.
Yeah.
So good point. But I mean, East Newton. We are east of East Newton, so it doesn't make any sense. But that's what we got tonight on Valentine's. But we put out a commercial today. I want to bring this up because it was fun, right? I mean,
yeah, it was.
What gets me is that these kids are so involved in what we're trying to do, and we're, of course, we're trying to showcase these kids. And if you look at the end of our commercial, you have all these kids up there doing the wave. None of us could be on. I mean, all of us were like, we're too old, and
I couldn't believe they helped us out like that.
Yeah, they did.
They're great. Anything you've needed through the year,
it's been
kids
phenomenal.
are always like, great, man,
Yeah.
we'll help you guys out.
Yeah.
So from the Palmcats to the student fan.
Oh, man. What's our favorite? I mean, when we were doing, I think a 2-pointer by East Newton, rebound East Newton, puts it back up, no good. Rebound Kibbe.
Good job of Chase Barron screening that girl out.
Yeah.
Who was trying to get the rebound.
Up top to Chayla Perry. Chayla Perry.
She slipped in on us somewhere, John.
She did. And also Lauren Williams is in the game. Slipped in on us. So Chayla Perry and Lauren Williams. So talked about Lauren. I mean, adds another element to our game. a lot of people may or may not know, been hurt since volleyball. Actually had I believe, a bone fracture or something going on there, but kind of getting, we saw her in the Aurora game. She came back and then has not played since. So Chase Barron, no good. Rebound East Newton, 10-5 East Newton, 7:07 left in the second quarter.
I know her latest deal was plantar fasciitis, which is probably about as comfortable as the fractured ankle.
Oh, yeah. Kibbe pushes it down court, misses on the tries to take it coast to coast, misses.
I had that plantar fasciitis once, and
You did?
yeah, they said, it happens to a lot of the top athletes. And
I also like your glasses. We're gonna pan to that here in a little bit, but I mean, you got some Valentine glasses on, so.
I did slip into Shelly's purse.
East Newton in and out. Allie Eisenhower with the rebound. And she's going to push it down court. Sperlin tries to take it up to the basket. Setting back up with Kibbe. Kibbe is going to get fouled. And she's going to go to the line for two. I know we got a lot of grief, and I don't really care. You and I have talked about this, but what do you think about last night? Did you watch the Super Bowl at all? Or?
I started watching it. I did some pulled pork on the
First one no good for Kibbe.
pellet smoker.
Yeah.
I did some armadillo eggs.
Oh my gosh, man. Those are the best.
If you've not had those, just Google.
Do you have
or
any
YouTube.
left over?
I do. I should have threw one in my pocket.
And brought it.
Mm-hmm.
Second one for Kibbe is good, so it's going to make it 10-6 East Newton. 6:15 left in this first half.
Guess what I had for breakfast this morning?
I don't even want to. I want to just know about armadillo eggs, because that's what I would have made is like an egg with some armadillo eggs. East Newton shot no good. Rebound East Newton puts it back up for two.
Sperlin just about got called for the foul there from behind. But
Yeah, 12-6 East Newton. Kira Clark up top, gets it to Kibbe, back to Clark. To Sperlin for two, no good. Shayla Perry tries to track that one down, but it's going to be an East Newton rebound.
charge.
Nice play by Shayla Perry. Picks up a charge, right?
Yes, but now I guess we call that player control foul.
Are we politically correct?
Yeah, I guess charge was offending someone.
Got Kibbe with a lot of pressure there. Gets it across court to Kira Clark. Up top to Sperlin. Sperlin's looking to get it down low. Kibbe on the ground. That's going to be, I think, jump ball, which will go back to.
So
I say jump ball, but I mean, is that a foul?
I think they called it out of bounds, didn't they?
Because jump ball would have went back to the Wildcats, but I guess they would have.
So, John, I thought the game was so good that I took a little cat nap during the beginning of the fourth quarter.
It's so funny because we talk about
East Newton for three.
No good. Rebound. I was going to say rebound Wildcats. They had it. Shayla Perry, nice.
with the ripping of the ball.
Takes it away. Nice pass by Sperlin. And going to be a foul on East Newton. Trying to get it down low to Kira Clark. We got Eisenhower coming back in for Lauren Williams. Good to see her playing a little bit of, we saw her last game. She played a little bit of limited action, but good to see her back in the lineup. Up top to Sperlin. Shayla Perry drives, kicks it back up to Eisenhower. Eisenhower to Perry. I was going to say good. I mean, that looked like it was in from here, but missed on for the Wildcats. 12-6, East Newton over the Wildcats. 4:19 left in the ball game, or in the first half, sorry. Ooh, nice rebound by Kira Clark. We talked to her pregame last week, or postgame, I guess I should say, because we had the girls' game and the boys' game. But 13 rebounds in the game versus
Catholic.
Catholic, yeah. I mean, amazing. You talk 13 rebounds, you start talking about. You and I have always talked about. Is she going to get it? Nope.
Called a travel?
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
I was also worried about
the palms.
It sounded like a stampede coming.
Yeah. Palms, they've been nice to us, but, I mean, you don't want to turn your back to that, right?
Timeout. Wildcats as Kibbe dives for the loose ball.
12-6, East Newton lead. 3:17 left in this first half. So
I tried to get Gracie to sing the national anthem for us tonight, and
she wouldn't.
She said no thanks.
Lisha, I feel a little bad because I gave Steven, I gave you the chocolates, and I haven't given her anything yet. So,
well, Alicia, you have to earn it.
Show them your glasses, man. I want to look at.
Yeah,
you can't see, but they are pink glasses for Valentine's. So we do our Valentine's a weekend after or weekend before. We don't ever go out on Valentine's weekend. But anyways, I guess I could feel bad because I gave you chocolates and her nothing today. So Wildcats with the ball, 3:16 left in this first half. East Newton leads by 6. Got to wonder if people aren't game taping Gracie Kibbe there. She gets down that corner, and if you notice, like pretty much every game, she's double teamed.
Yeah, they were doubling her tonight, and they're kind of beating around on her.
Taylor Perry for 3, no good. Rebound. Eisenhower's fighting for that, but it's going to go East Newton's way.
I was kind of hoping some of those cookies we had from the other night were still sitting here, John.
Barb Brown. Oh, Kibbe with a fast break attempt here. And a tough shot. That's amazing.
I wouldn't have gave you much for that one as she was going up.
Oh, goodness. There is no way I thought she was going to make that with the way her body was positioned, but it shows you Kibbe's abilities there. Shayla Perry with a rebound. Tipped, I think, by Allie Eisenhower, but cross court to Spurlin. Spurlin thought about shooting it. She's going to pull up. No good. 12-8, East Newton lead. Under 2 minutes left in this first half. Nice jump in the lane. It's what I tried to tell Bella is when you jump the lane, that's what that's called, right? I mean, you played basketball in high school. You jump the lane like that. Shayla Perry is one of the best at that. She's a junior, correct?
She is a sophomore.
Sophomore. Look at her right there. I mean, I'm sitting there talking about her. 2 for Shayla Perry. 12-10. Wildcats going to cut that lead to 2 for East Newton.
And she disrupts another one.
I'm going to tell you, that's what you and I talked about. Going to be a foul. Kibbe's going to line for 2, but You and I have private conversations, obviously. I mean, we talk about the game.
I will spill my guts for the right price, just in case.
You will, right?
Yeah, I am buyable.
Sometimes, though, like our private conversations are our private conversations, but Kibby, first one, good. Shooter's touch there. But we talk a lot about Chayla Perry. I think she is one of the untapped people that, like, we watched her play last year. You and I are typically setting up for JV, and last year we didn't see it. Second one good for Kibby. Tie ball game 12-12. I've been super impressed with Chayla Perry this year.
I'm going to go talk to her parents, but
No.
I think she was late. I think she was late to the show, meaning that I don't think she's a girl that's grew up playing
ball.
basketball.
Yeah. Three-pointer for East Newton, no good. Rebound, East Newton puts it back up, gets the foul, and going to go to line for two. I agree. I mean, I'll tell you one, there's several players that, you and I talked about, and I don't think it's our show. We can say whatever we want, but Raleigh Powell is one that we've been impressed with playing. I remember we went to Catholic last year. Not only did she hit the three-pointer to tie the ball game, she hit the three-pointer to win the ball game, I believe. But we do have talent. That's what's fun about this game right now for LR. We have talent behind us. 13-12, East Newton lead. Under a minute left to go in this ball game. Allie within shot, no good. It's going to stay. It's going to go to East Newton. But, I mean, you look at, like, the Chayla Perrys and things like that, like we've talked about her numerous times, you and I privately, about how amazing. I mean, she's the Energizer Bunny. I mean, you give her 5 fouls, she's going to use them all, but gets punched in the face. She gets, blood drawn.
That was at Central, yeah. She took a blow and hard blow, and I said that night, her dad, the first thing that was yells is her dad, get up.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So exciting to see her and what she's going to do. But, folks, it's a tight ball game, 13-12. Wildcats lead going into the half. We'll be back here in a couple minutes, right?
About 10.
Yeah. Did you bring me anything to eat for Valentine's?
No.
You were telling me, like, you made some armadillo eggs. Dude, you know how much I love those, and you didn't even bring those?
And the other thing, I've made 5 sleeves of summer sausage today,
gosh.
which would be out of elk and mule deer.
Oh, my. We got the Palmcats, amazing Palmcats performing here. I couldn't even imagine doing what they're doing right now.
If you don't think that we've got one of the best dance teams around, go to another school and watch.
Yeah. Look at this. Amazing. Well, I was going to. Yeah, I told her. She made me embarrassed. Amazing job here, guys. We have not been able to broadcast the Palmcats for a couple games. We were asked not to, but that was because they were going to state competition, and you can see why we weren't able to broadcast them. They didn't want to let out, I guess, any of their secrets. But what an amazing group we have here. I think that's what's exciting about LR and our school district is, man, we have so many different aspects of our sports community, from the Palms to cheerleaders to band to the players. I mean, amazing job. I mean, you just got to see that right now by our Prom Cats. So we got to thank them, too, because they also helped us with little Valentine's commercial we put out this morning, and they were a big part of that. So we appreciate them, and we will be back here about 7 minutes before the second half. 13-12, East Newton lead. We'll be back here in just a second. So.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Oh.
Steven, look at who I got here, man. Hey, about ready to start second half. Got about 3 minutes, but I wanted to got some fans down here. We got JJ O'Neill. We got Cookie with us. Cookie, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say, man, I can't wait for Saturdays next year because you just signed with MSU.
I did. That's pretty exciting.
Big deal for you, right?
Definitely.
What do you think? And So I'm gonna say this. Like, I think you have one of the best coaches out there right now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, amazing. What are you most excited about for next year?
Obviously, one of my biggest factors was every kid wants to play D1 ball. I mean, and plus, it's at a place like Missouri State, which Petrino has gotten that program around within, 2-3 years?
Yeah.
And it's transformed.
Yeah.
Greatly. So,
I mean, it's funny because I was joking with people, and I said I went to MSU. So I got a degree from MSU. I got a degree from Jury. Jury doesn't have football, so we'll talk about MSU. It has been such a lackluster, program. But last year and the year before, I mean, people are so excited about MSU football again. So
it's almost like what happened here.
Yeah. So I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you got a Dylan Cole.
Oh,
and you got a J.J. O'Neal. No, I'm gonna talk about this, right? So Dylan Cole, like one of my favorite players ever to come from LR. J.J. O'Neal, one of my other favorite players that come from LR. You're an amazing kid, and I say that more not even for what you do on the field, what you do off the field, but we are gonna go watch you next year. I don't know if you'll redshirt. Maybe you will. Maybe
let's put on some weight.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We're going to go watch you play amazing stuff at MSU, whether it's next year or the year after. Like, we had 2 LR studs coming from going to MSU. Are you I know I don't want to put any pressure on you, but
obviously I wasn't here. I wasn't here whenever he was a thing, which he still is. But to follow in his footsteps, that's something special.
Yeah.
Well, you're actually the first person that mentioned that, and I haven't even thought of it. But to hear something like that, that's special.
Well, to us, and so Ryan and I do the chain gang on Sunday nights, but we've alluded to that many times about you, about how we think you're going to go there and do great things. We're excited. So
let's hope.
What are you going to do at MSU? I mean,
honestly, still no clue.
Okay.
That was
just wherever they ask you, though, right?
Like that was how it was for every college that talked to me. They were like, we'll get you here and we'll see what happens because you've played almost every position.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I remember. The chain gang name comes from Ryan and I did the chains for your football games, and I remember, dude, you getting thrown into the mix as a young kid. I mean, you're
what was that, sophomore
year?
Year?
They're like, hey, JJ, get out there and do your thing, and what you've done for this school has been amazing. And I want to, before we get back to basketball real quick, we got Cookie here, man. You got people that are following in your footsteps. I mean, we're excited about what you're going to do next year and the amazing things. So we'll call the girls' basketball game here because we're excited about that. But I appreciate you guys coming up. I wish I had more time to talk with you. But you want to stick around for just a second, or – you want to go cheer with the
let's
kids?
Go cheer. We got to get the girls pumped.
Okay. You go get the girls pumped. Cookie's going to stay with us for just a second. I'm going to make him.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate
it. Hey, JJ, man, we're can't wait to watch you next year, and we're so proud of you,
Appreciate
buddy.
It. You got a good boy right here.
Yep. Hey, give it a go. So we got 13-12. East Newton lead. 7:26. We just started the second half, right, Cookie?
Yeah, that is correct.
So we got some amazing things happening. Tight ball game here. Kibbe for 3. It's good.
That is a great shot right there.
And that's going to be the first lead, 15-13 Wildcat lead coming right out of the gates here in the second half. So we got Steven joining us. He's coming back. Cookie, you're staying.
I'm staying. All right, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
We're making Cookie stay. You got to slide over, though. We're going to call the we got to talk to JoJo Wildcat. Oh, you're not on. Are you on?
I'm on now.
You are now.
It's not JoJo Wildcat, John. It's JoJo Grizz.
Did he change his name? His game name?
Now that he's going to Missouri State.
Oh, man.
He's going to be a Grizzly Bear.
Three-pointer for Kibbe, no good, but Wildcat lead. Nice rebound by Kiara Clark. Got Slam and Stevie here joining us. Not joining us. He's been here the whole time. But
he's back.
Yeah, we got him back. We got Logan We got Cookie with us. I don't know if people even know what your name is outside of Cookie. So.
Nah,
They don't.
It's just code name, honestly.
Do you really want to go join the
No,
kids?
I'm good. I'm enjoying it.
All right, love it, man.
You can jump in and call anything you need.
Yeah. 17-13 Wildcat lead, 6:19 left in this third quarter. Three-pointer by East Newton's no good. Rebound, East Newton. Foul against East Newton's going to stick with the Wildcats. So,
Do you think we could recruit Chayla Perry for a football position?
You know, I think she'd be a great DB. She's a pretty good defender out there.
I'll tell you what, like we talked about it. We had Allie Eisenhower on after the game, and I said, Chayla is one person I would not want to see in an alley because she scares me. Awesome young lady. But you watch her, and she is fierce, and what a competitor. So,
Yeah, and she's just a sophomore. Like, she's got a lot of room to grow. She's going to be a pretty good basketball player.
When John, I ran down and talked to the Perrys. So she started her 7th grade year, didn't play 8th grade due to COVID. They canceled the whole season.
Yeah. Has COVID been that? I mean, it's been around that long. I mean, here she is. She's a sophomore, so it's going to go Wildcats ball. I didn't see who the foul was against on East Newton, but 17-13 Wildcat lead. Wildcats coming out strong with a Kibbe three-pointer. It's going to be still by East Newton. Nice.
It's a great block.
Great block by Kibbe. He's going to stick with the with East Newton. It's the Patriots, Cookie. So
I don't like the Patriots.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
Do you like anyone other than LR?
No, not really. Actually, I used to like Nixa until we played him in Branson.
Yeah. Nice push by Kibbe to Barron. Barron's going to miss. East Newton rebound.
Cookie, why is your class a little shy on girls basketball players? I mean, your classmate Chase Barron's the lone.
Yeah, I
The
don't
lone
really
lady.
know. We used to have a big group, I think, when I was in middle school, but they kind of quit. It's kind of been rough for them, I think, because they get a new coach every year, it feels like.
Yeah, we've talked about that once or
Numerous
twice.
times, right?
Or 100.
Yep. Wildcat basketball, not sure what they are discussing here, but it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Wildcats lead 17-13, 5:09 left in the third quarter. If you could say, we got Cookie, Logan Clark with us. Cook, I'm sorry, Logan Cook. We got Logan Cook with us. If there's a player out there that resembles your style of play,
My style of play? Probably Chase. Maybe, I don't know, she plays fast, plays hard.
Chase Barron.
Yeah. Maybe Chase Perry, too. She doesn't get in her own head a lot, which I feel like, I don't know, Chase Barron's a great basketball player, but sometimes she can get in her head.
So do you want to come work for Chengang when you're done with high school?
Nah, I'm going to go.
Man, the pay's great.
It's
College.
great. You can go to college and make money?
Yeah, probably.
We pay in, like, I mean, I brought Steven some
Grub.
I brought him some
Valentine's
cookies or chocolates. So
17-15 Lady Cat with the lead. 4:20 left in the third quarter.
Kibbe, no worries there with the press by East Newton. Shot Sperlin off the glass. That is she didn't call it, but we're going to count it. So 19-15 Wildcat lead. 4 minutes in the third quarter. Another off the glass not called by East Newton. 19-18 East Newton.
A little more scoring going on this quarter.
A little more fast-paced, right? Sperlin for three. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound, East Newton. They're going to push the ball. Nice drive by East Newton. No shot, and I think that's going to go against Chayla.
I was going to say Goose,
It might.
but you were right.
Which one's the goose?
Gracie Kibbe.
Oh, let's see.
Do you know everyone has a like? We love you guys, and like everyone has a nickname that we love. So we love everybody. I'm not saying if you don't have a nickname, it's not we don't love you, but I'm just saying like Goose.
Why was it the goose for her?
It was the Goose because I think that's what her dad named her, wasn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was right after Top Gun came
Top
out.
Gun, yeah. Timeout East Newton. It's going to be 1918 Wildcats with the lead.
That was a movie way back.
No, I've heard. I never watched it.
Oh, you never watched Top Gun?
Oh,
We got with us. We got Cookie. And he's never watched Top Gun.
Not once.
I didn't mean to cut you
Tell
off
Mom
either.
and Dad hi. They're not watching us.
No,
Anyway.
I didn't mean to cut you off, John, but it was 1918, 3-11, third quarter.
Tight ball game.
Tight
right now.
ball game.
Yeah. So we got Cookie up here calling the game with us. Slayman, Stevie, myself, and Cookie calling the girls basketball game. We're 1918, 3:11 left in the third quarter against East Newton. So
You going to come back tomorrow night? You got to work in the concession stand?
Nah, I might come back. Never know.
The boys will be playing East Newton also, I believe.
I thought they were going to Monette tomorrow.
do you know Cameron Ray? Oh, three-pointer by East Newton's going to put them ahead 21-19. Tight ball game here at the Wildcat Arena. 2:50 left in this third quarter. Chandler Perry fighting for the ball, but it's going to go to East Newton.
It's good hustle, though.
And that's going to be a foul on Perry, though. I think it'll be her second, right?
That is correct.
That's right, Clark. do your West Plains announcing, man.
Cookie, did you get to hear much of the West Plains announcer down there?
No.
That's a shame.
A little bit.
East Newton fighting hard for the ball. Rebound. East Newton again. Chase Barron with some nice defense there. And that's going to go back to the Wildcats. Wildcats throwing it in underneath the East Newton goal.
It was always something like, she's eggs, she's got moves like Jagger.
East Newton with a tough press there, but Wildcats are going to break it. Kibbe open out past the three-point line, going to get it to Chase Barron. Back to Kibbe. Kibbe with a drive, and she's going to get fouled. And they're going to call it on the floor. What do you think about that call?
I don't know. I feel like they've let a few things go this game, but overall it's good calling,
Yeah. I love it, man. I mean, you're saying, hey, it kind of goes back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, it was like the Super Bowl last night. Like,
Oh,
they let
man.
some things fly. They also got serious with it in the last 3 minutes of the game. But
who did you have winning?
I wanted the Bengals to win. You can't bet against Joe Burrow, championship-level player. But, the Rams just had a better defense, and Bengals O-line couldn't handle them.
That's right. Chase Barron's going to go to the line. Nice drive by her. Can you believe, though, that Stephen Ray made some armadillo eggs? And I'm going to tell you what, man, it's the best-kept secret. Nice first one by Chase Barron. It's good.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that before.
Oh, my gosh, man. Tell him what it is.
So jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese, wrapped in pork sausage, wrapped in bacon, and put on the smoker.
Oh, my gosh.
That does sound pretty good.
Chase Barron in and out. Kiera Clark fighting for the rebound. Gonna stay with East Newton. Are you wanting to join your friends? Are you good?
Oh, I'm chilling right now. This is fun.
We have fun.
It's not like we got a big student section anyway.
We need to do that better, Cookie.
Yeah, it's something we're working on in student council right now. We're trying to get.
Are you in student council?
Yeah, we're trying to get a pep club started to just get more people to games.
I'm going to tell you what. One thing that we have, nice defense, nice on the ground by, was that
Sienna Clark.
Sienna Clark. Kibbe drives, and she's going to get
A charge? Now
What in the world?
Now I call that a question.
Hold on. I'm going to mute our mics for a second. That's a horrible call.
John, you forgot to mute mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I muted our mics so I could yell out, but I forgot to mute Stevens.
I thought Officer
So
Kibbe was going to destroy his LR.
Yeah, so you obviously know where I stood on that. We try not to give. We try to be fair and balanced on the show here, but
That one was tough to swallow.
that was a little more than I could take. And I really did, to my credit, tried to mute the mic, so I forgot.
Thought there was forgot about three of us
we
being
had
up there.
three mics on there, so. I also have Officer shot by Santa Clark, no good. Rebound by her, nice job to follow her shot. 21-20, East Newton lead. Barron's gonna, nice pass to Shayla Perry. Perry, no good. Tight ball game, this is fun. Under a minute left. East Newton with 1 point lead. Kibbe's gonna push it down the court. Kicks it out to Clark. No good off the front of the rim. East Newton with the rebound. Misses the layup.
I don't think she got touched on that one.
Oh my. Oh my. But
That was that foul was called after she used the restroom like that. She had long enough to go run into the ladies' room.
Do I need to mute all three of our mics right now? Because that one was horrible. Like, there was no one around her. Quit knocking on the refs is what the executive producer is telling me right now. But 21-20, East Newton lead, 35 seconds left in this ball game.
Barron for three. Good.
That was a great shot right there.
Yeah, 23-21. Wildcats with the lead. 18 seconds left, third quarter. And that's it. Third quarter over. Wildcats 23, East Newton Patriots 21.
Tight ball game here at the Wildcat Arena on Valentine's Day. We expect a Valentine's win, don't we?
We do. Cookie, did you know that there's debate on renaming this the O'Neill Arena, which
I heard
has
about
nothing
that
to do
earlier.
with JJ, or
What do you think?
we should
What do you
name it
think?
after Sis. You know,
I don't know. I think
Hey,
maybe we rename the football field.
I got a good question for you. Which O'Neill is a better athlete,
JJ or Leah?
JJ or Leah?
Well,
You don't want to get in trouble either, so.
Hey,
I mean, it's JJ, but like Leah's a great athlete as well.
Man, she's amazing.
I've heard that she's a better basketball player than volleyball. That-
She doesn't play.
But volleyball is where her heart is at.
I believe it. She probably is pretty good at basketball.
I'll tell you, when Lauren Williams went out this year and it forced younger players to step up, she's a sophomore. And for her to come in and do amazing things this year as a sophomore, very impressed. So 21-20 or 23-21 Wildcat lead going into fourth quarter. Clark with two right there.
Nice little feed from Eisenhower.
Yeah. East Newton with the drive. Little floater, no good. Rebound, East Newton puts it back up. Perry's going to get fouled on the rebound.
John, I was fearful they were going to call a walk.
I did too. Yeah, absolutely.
And
Yeah, no. And she's going to go line for a 1-and-1.
fortunately, they didn't.
I agree with you. That's what I first thought when they blew the whistle.
So, Cookie, you run a little track, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, we're looking at some small numbers this year, but personally, I'm setting myself up for a great season, it looks like.
First one for Perry's good, yeah. 26-21, Wildcat lead, 7:37 left in the ball game. Tight ball game right here. Second one is off the back of the rim. East Newton rebound.
What races do you run?
400 and the 200. I don't know if we'll have relays this year, so we don't really have the guys to do it, but I don't know. 400 is probably going to be my main race.
But 400's a man killer.
It is. I hate every second of it, but
Is it just a full-out sprint from the gun?
yeah, it is. There's a little strategy to it, but it's basically just a sprint.
What race do you think Steven and I, if East Newton first one's good, what race do you think we would compete in? I mean, like, obviously you look at my body type. I'm a long-distance runner.
I thought you were going to say something else, John.
I'd probably say you guys would be good at the. If you're strictly competing against each other, I think the 100 meter would be pretty fun to watch.
The 100-inch dash.
Yeah.
Kibby getting pressured. Gets it across midcourt. Over to Barron. Back to Kibby for three. Rebound, Perry up.
Three-point ball game.
Calling it out on Kiera Clark.
Under 7 minutes left in the ball game. Wildcats lead by 3. Tight ball game here at the Wildcat Arena, at the O'Neill Arena. 6:48 left in the ball game.
John Cookie thought we would be very competitive in the 100-inch dash.
East Newton brings it to within 1, 26-25 Wildcats. East Newton trying to give it a little bit of pressure.
East Newton's defense has been very impressive tonight.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a turnover for the Wildcats, 26-25, 6:20 left in this ball game. Three-point attempt by East Newton off the front of the rim. Shayla Perry with the rebound. Outlet pass to Barron to Clark. And she's going to get fouled. It's going to be on the floor, but she's going to should go to the line for a 1-and-1.
We're shooting, Tex.
What's that?
I said we're shooting, Tex.
So Valentine's Day today, Cookie. What girl did you get a Valentine for?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I think that should stay on the low.
Can I take a guess?
Sure.
First one good. Clark is going to extend it to a 2-point lead for the Wildcats, 27-25.
Is she here tonight?
Yeah.
Is she on the floor?
On the bench.
Shayla Perry fighting for the rebound. East Newton's going to get it. 27-25, 6 minutes left in this ball game on your Valentine Classic ball game, East Newton versus LR. Both teams playing phenomenally tonight. Going to get a foul. Double dribble. That's a great call.
It is a great call.
One, because it goes our way. So East Newton with the press. Barron back to Kibby. Kibby's going to break the press pretty quick. And she's going to get I was going to say.
Called her for a carry, which I thought they might hit the old double dribble.
I thought it would have been a double dribble, and I would have agreed with that. But
right.
27-25 Wildcat lead. So timeout looks like
East Newton. Yeah.
So on the court, I'm not letting you off the hook, man.
I was going to let you off the hook.
I'm not letting you off the hook. So on the bench, who did you get? Who did you get Valentine's stuff for?
I couldn't tell you, honestly.
You don't know who you got stuff for.
Nah,
Cena?
I got hit too many times.
Hold on. I'm trying to look at the book. Raleigh Powell?
Maybe.
That would be my guess.
Oh, Raleigh Powell?
Yeah.
Dude, okay. She is one. I mean, we'll talk about this real quick. She is one of the ones I think is going to be a major leader next year for our girls basketball team. So
she comes back.
That's what I was going to say.
Whoa, are we breaking something right now here? If she comes back?
Yeah, I don't know if she's enjoyed this season as much as she has in the past. So we'll see if she makes a comeback next year.
But
you never know what you're going to learn on this show.
Well, I had heard that, but I mean, I'm going to go back, and I'm not going to make excuses for her or anyone else, but same deal. I mean, we talk about these girls having 4 coaches in 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, she's had 3 coaches in 3 years. So.
Phenomenal player. We talked about her before you got up here. 3-pointer for East Newton, no good. Rebound, Kiera Clark. Watching her, nice drive by Kibbe. She's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. We talked about her in a JV game against Catholic last year. She hit the 3-pointer to tie the game.
From the volleyball line.
Yeah, I mean, like way back. And then she also hit the 3-pointer to win the game.
Really? I don't think I was at that game, personally.
Oh. And then we interviewed her, and she was one of the easiest people to talk to.
Oh, she was nice. Yeah, 28-25. Kibbe hits the first one. Second one is good. Steven could have called that before
29-25.
Yeah.
So, Cookie, I know, you got a year left.
3-pointer from East Newton's no good. Rebound, Kibbe. She's going to push it up the lane. Nice little drive by Kibbe. No good. Rebound, East Newton. Going to be a jump ball. Nice job for, I think that was Emma Sperlin, for getting in there and creating a jump ball situation. It's going to stay with East Newton. So do you have any college athletic aspirations right now?
Yeah, of course I do. It's kind of a dream of mine to go play football at the Air Force Academy.
Oh, my gosh,
Oh, that'd be
man.
great.
We'll see if it happens. Right now, I think I have a better shot to just get into the school. But
2-pointer by East Newton's good. That's going to bring it 29-27.
There's a couple smaller school coaches that have reached out recently, but I don't know. If I get into the academy and don't play football there, that's fine with me.
So can you say on the show, and once again, I'm going to put you on this spot, what position you're looking at next year?
It'll be wide receiver.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay. 29-27 on a rough call there. I got punched in the arm by my wife because
Eisenhower was tiptoeing on the sideline and must have caught that real quick.
Timeout, East Newton.
So your dad, was he in the Air Force?
No, he was in the Army, but
which is probably the only reputable branch of the military to be in.
Oh, you think that?
100%.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, if you're in any other branch, I mean, you're second best. So I could say that.
You take a guess which branch John was in?
I might say the Army, but
I got to tell you, my commanding officer when I was in the military, he played for Army. And it was Army, Navy, which, if you follow any of the service academies, all of them are big games. But Army or Navy was driving to beat Army, and he comes up over the pile. He was playing, I think, linebacker. He comes up over the pile and stops the Navy running back from coming into the end zone. And, so, I mean, that's his big claim to fame. And, of course, I mean, my gosh, why wouldn't you? But 29-27, tight ball game here. 4 minutes left. Wildcats lead by 2. Playing our Valentine's Day special here. East Newton versus LR. And it has been back and forth with, I would say, LR leading most of the way here. Turnover for East Newton. Back to the Wildcats. Back. Sperlin trying to get it to Kibbe. Deflected by East Newton. Three-point attempt by East Newton's no good. Rebound by Kibbe on the floor. Back to Clark. Clark's going to bring it down the floor. Can give LR a time to set back up. Kibbe with all the pressure in the world. Double teamed. Timeout, I think.
Getting a little chippy.
Technical. Was that a technical?
That was.
Who was that on?
That was on Gracie. Push the number 21 from East Newton.
Getting a little, I love the chippy. Why are we not going crazy right now?
Oh, I don't know. I think student section's kind of dead tonight. I know if that happened in a boys' game, we'd be yelling, but
I don't have the replay. Hey, so next year, I'm excited, man. We are going to have end zone cameras.
Oh, really?
We are going to have, so when you guys are running through the tunnel, we are having a camera on you. Really? And we are going to have instant replay. We got all these things we're trying. I don't have instant replay tonight because, it's hard for me to figure out, and so we're working on figuring it out. But so when you miss a pass next year, I want to replay that 3 or 4 times and say, Cookie missed this pass. He should have had it, replayed over and over again. So,
all right. I won't drop it, I guess.
No, I know you won't, man.
Man, you had one. A couple of my memorable moments were. How about Marshfield in the back of the end zone in the corner?
That's one of the best catches I've ever seen in my life. So we're going to have, I think East Newton's going to the foul line here. What did they end up saying? Because that LR crowd is going crazy.
Technical on Goose.
Yeah, technical on Gracie. Yeah, so East Newton's going to shoot 2 and then get the ball back.
It's not really what you want in a close game like this.
It isn't, but, here's the thing is, Kibbe is such a phenomenal player, but you don't see – I don't see a lot of – she's even killed.
Right.
I kind of – I'll be honest with you, I kind of enjoy seeing that a little bit. I think it'll spark – look at her. I think there's a different attitude right now with our girls, so – after the Gracie Kibbe technical, it's going to be a tie ball game, 29-29. East Newton, of course, gets the ball back. Shayla Perry!
That's the kind of defense.
Oh, yeah,
oh my
baby.
Goodness.
Oh!
And
Yes.
Hey, that's just
That's
an
what we
all-around
love
good play
seeing.
right there.
You can't, that's what I'm saying. So Gracie Kibbe gets a technical for being passionate, and then look what it does to the other players. I love it.
Cookie, if you ever want to get in a fight, you kind of want some backup. I'd leave the Caleb Coles alone.
Yeah. Nice pass to Kibbe. Kibbe with the foul.
Yep.
Leave Caleb Cole here at school.
Sorry. I'm gonna tell you, sometimes that technical foul is okay.
It's huge.
I love it. Look at it. You could have called that one, Steven. I'm gonna let you call this next one, but 32-29 Wildcat lead.
I can tell you she's gonna make it because she's got a little bit of irritation in her blood.
I love it. Second one good. We
told you.
Could have called it. Yeah, you called it before she shot. So here we go. 33-29 Wildcat lead. Under 2 minutes left. So do you ever feel that passion, Cookie? Do you ever get like that?
I usually don't get chippy on the field. First time it would have happened would have been Marshfield this year. They were
in the first or second game?
First game. Well, probably both. The second game a little more than the first because
three-pointer. No good.
They use some aggressive language, to say the least.
I heard about that. Yeah, definitely. I heard it. Like, you're the 5th player to tell me this. So, nice pass out to Allie Eisenhower. Cross to Sperlin. Sperlin's looking. Got Kibbe in the corner.
That's good.
Oh, no good. Rebound Sperlin. Kibbe's going to go. And she's going to draw the foul.
See, I thought that was good, but I forgot. With her irritation, frustration, she put too much power on it.
Yeah, but she's going to line for 2 either way, so double bonus for the Wildcats right now.
33-29.
Ooh, rare miss. Glad you didn't call
Wildcat lead.
Second shot for Kibbe. I will be honest with you, that's one of the first times like when I've ever thrown my headphones off and screamed. Even in football. Like, that was kind of an exciting moment for me. So 34-29, 5-point lead for the Wildcats. 3-pointer by East Newton, no good. Rebound Chayla Perry. And she's just going to bring it up the floor. Gets it to Allie Eisenhower. Eisenhower going to hold up Kibbe for 3. No! 37-29. And I'll tell you what, you don't want to make Kibbe mad. That's one thing. No good for East Newton. Kibbe with the rebound.
At this point, you got to slow down a little bit.
You do.
Try to milk that clock.
You're right. You're thinking more conservative than I am. I'm
John and I like doing the Rick Barney, keep your foot on the gas.
Hang half 100 on them. Who cares? Nice. And Kibbe going to go back to, Chayla Perry going to go back to the line for 2.
No, that's Kibbe.
Was it Kibbe? I'm sorry. They look a little bit alike from up here. And I'm old. Yeah, I'm old and I need my glasses, right? Oh, your camera's off.
Kibbe's first shot, good. Nothing but net.
Hold on, we're fixing our camera. Huh?
And the second one is good.
We will be right back. Hold on.
39-29.
She did just kind of light on fire.
She did. I think we need to stand up.
Wildcat timeout here.
Yeah, it's good. So, great turnaround for us. 39-29, 10-point lead. And I think it starts off with, which we don't see very often, some passion. I'm not saying like, I don't want to say Kibbe doesn't show passion. She's an even kill player. But, man, she got hot out there. She got a technical foul. And it has been a 10-point lead ever since. Would you agree with me? That's why we're where we're at.
Yes, I have known her since the day she was born.
Yeah.
And she is the sweetest, nicest person that you would ever come across. Thank you for taking after your mother.
Yes. Yeah.
And but no, I guarantee you that fired them up.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love it. I love seeing that passion, and I'm not a poor sportsman kind of guy. Like, I don't want to see that on the court, but I do like seeing, that passion come through, because that's not a sport or poor sportsman move that she did. It was a frustration, I want to win move.
Well, so. I was gonna say for her to get that frustrated, somebody is doing something.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
Of.
Like when I say she's just such an even kill player. You don't like, she's just going to go out there and score and do her thing every day. But to see her get that passionate about it.
Cookie probably be going, man, you guys should see her at school. She's just rowdy. And
I don't really talk to her personally. I just haven't had any classes with her. But
you talk to Raleigh Powell ever?
Oh, no.
We're going to keep you on the hook because it's Valentine's, man. 39-29, Wildcat lead. 1 minute left in the ball game. Wildcats with a huge push there in the last minute to go up by 10. We got kind of excited if you've not been with us here. Gracie Kibbe just coming on the scene and leading her team. But, I mean, you got to give it to everybody. Chayla Perry and Chase Barron, Edmund Sperlin, Kiera Clark, all of them kind of rallying behind Gracie Kibbe here. So under a minute left. Wildcats up by 9. Chayla Perry is going to go to line for 2. Wildcats in the double bonus. I've never even in football, man, and football's my sport, I've never thrown my headphones off and yelled. Now, you go back to Mount Vernon last year, I would have done that. So
That was a crazy game. I remember that one.
That was one of the best high school games I've ever seen.
Got with us Cookie helping us call the game tonight. Chayla Perry for her second shot. It is good, so that's going to be a 10-point lead. Wildcats up 40-30 with 45 seconds left to go in this game against East Newton. Rebound, Kibbe.
I'm surprised they're not trying to foul. Oh, maybe they are.
Wildcats should hold on right here for at least one shot or just to run the clock out, since, as we know, there's no shot clock in high school, which is
a shame.
Extremely annoying. But if I've not ever made my point clear on this. But
looks like East Newton was trying to foul anyone except Kibbe and finally gave up on that.
Yeah, so she's going to go line for 2. First one good. Let's lay a wager down right now on does Kibbe make that second shot.
What do you think, Cookie?
Hurry up, Cookie.
Yeah, she got this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
$1,000.
I don't have that much money.
Oh, you would have won, dude. You didn't even need that much. Here we go. 42-30 Wildcat lead with 20 seconds left. East Newton's going to drive. Just not enough time there. Oh, nice block by Kiera Clark. And I think the Wildcats should hold on here with 6 seconds. And that should be the ball game. 42-30 Wildcats. And I've got to tell you, I got to go back to the Gracie Kibbe technical. I love it. I mean, that was amazing. I mean, that's a 12-point difference from when they were tied, I think, at the point of the technical, weren't they? Or when
I don't remember, but it was
fairly close.
It was close.
And she lit a fire under this Wildcat team. You can see who, obviously one of our senior leaders there and doing an amazing job. So, want to thank Cookie for coming on.
Yep, thank you guys.
Hey, man, I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait for next year. Who's going to win the Big 8? Don't even look at me.
Say anything.
I think Cookie gave you that look, John, of I can't even believe you're asking.
Oh, man, I can't wait. You've been an amazing player, man. You've been an amazing person for us to, talk to in the past.
So multi-talented, and I'm not saying that because you're sitting here, but, you're literally a guy you said you could be that, who are we going to have do this? Yeah. Oh, how about Cookie?
Yeah, big. So we want to thank you for joining us. I mean, if you didn't just watch, amazing game, 42-30, Wildcat win over East Newton. Way closer than what the scoreboard says, but, man, it came on late there in the fourth quarter. So I want to thank our buddy Cookie for being on the show tonight, or being on the broadcast. You do know that we wake up senior leaders next year, right?
I did hear about that last year.
Okay, well, and you're going to be a senior next year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, so this is the girl you need to talk to. What do you like for breakfast? Because I'm pretty sure you're one of the guys who are probably coming and waking up. So,
all right, I'll have to think about that over the next few
you
months.
get in charge with her because, I don't care. I'm not going to go get you breakfast. This is the girl right here that'll go make that happen. So,
Cookie, isn't that a little creepy just thinking about John and Ryan coming to wake you up?
7 a.m.
7?
Is that late?
I mean, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're not waiting around till 7 in the morning.
I'll already be up. You won't have to worry about that.
All right. So, hey, we want to thank our Wildcats, man. What a great win tonight on Valentine's. We want to thank Cookie for being on with us. We want to thank Steven for being here. He is my Valentine, as Alicia and I will be celebrating Valentine's.
As proven with the
I got him.
Valentine's Day chocolates that John got.
Alicia and I always do our Valentine's on the weekend after. So, hey, we will maybe be back with a player here in just a second. But
could, and we could. And, again, great job by the Wildcats tonight for close game all the way through till the end.
Yeah. So we will hopefully be back here in just a second with the Wildcat player. So, Cookie, any last things?
Go Wildcats.
All right, that's right,
what
brother.
I was going to say.
All right, we'll see you here in a bit.